let's go ahead into writing your actual ad copy. So to get started, I'm going to walk you through our ChatGPT prompt. Now, this is something that I'm really excited to share with you guys because this has been battle tested already in the agency. We have been using this for different types of clients across different industries, and this prompt has been proven to work. It reduces the amount of time and it produces a lot of valuable pieces of copy that you can use for your ads. So I'm going to walk you through this entire document. And don't worry, these will be provided in the resources portion of the course so that when you need it, you can grab it. So,
Nice, nice. That was going to be my question, if we'll get access to a copy of that.
yes, you will.
Uh, all
All
right,
right.
thank you.
So when you expand the table of contents for this document, you will see these things. So at the top, we have our Google search ad copy prompt. And everything that's highlighted in yellow, these are the things that you don't need to change because these are the instructions that you need to give to ChatGPT so that it knows exactly what you need it to do. And then everything else that's not highlighted, these are the things that you have to change and customize according to your product, service, brand, things like that. And then we have also provided a example of how a prompt looks like when it's in use. So here we have it customized for the guitar lessons of M. Dantes. And then I'm also going to show you how you can also use ChatGPT as a professional copywriter to review your entire ad copy from headlines to descriptions just to get its professional opinion as well. And also how you can write ad copy for your site links so you are covered from start to finish for your Google search ads from headlines, descriptions, site links so that you don't have any delays or roadblocks. Because when I was getting started as a copywriter in Google search ads, I had to go through a learning curve. So although I did start as a Facebook ad specialist, I was used to the longer format of writing ad copy. So when it came to writing for Google search ads, it was an interesting learning challenge because it's a bit shorter and it requires a little bit more creativity, at least in my opinion, because you are dealing with, different pieces of headlines and responsive types of format. So that's why we provided this chat GPT prompt for you guys so that you can get a head start, especially if you're just starting out and you have a lot of things to leverage. So these are one of the benefits for you guys as our students. So enough talk. I'm going to show you how you can use this. So this chat GPT prompt will work whether you have the paid or free version of chat GPT. Now, to get started, what I will do is I'm going to go to our example prompt and I'm just going to copy everything that I have filled over here. And then I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT. Now, just to give you an overview of what I have filled out in this prompt, it's like this. So we are writing for our guitar lessons. So I have provided enough information about what we are promoting. It's one-on-one lessons, customized, and we're teaching people, specifically parents and their kids, about strumming patterns, different types of guitar. This is our target audience information, as you can see here. These are the things that we have taken from our media plan earlier. So if you remember why I asked you if you spent enough time writing your customer persona, this is where you're going to really benefit from this information because I have taken this information, I've edited it a little bit just for formatting purposes and added a little bit more context. So that's why the process in writing your ad copy is really important. You have to review the service, the links that you are going to be promoting. So because we did that earlier, we know that we're going to be writing for kids. That's why we have customized this target audience question and answer a little bit more. And then when it comes to brand voice and messaging, you can ask your client or you can even ask ChatGPT how to do that. You would just, paste some existing messaging from their website, ask ChatGPT to determine what is the brand voice used. And once you've had that determined, just paste it here. So in the example of M. Dantes naman, our brand voice is warm, positive, clear, and educational with Filipino values. And we want to aim for this client at least grade 6 readability, meaning it's simple to understand, easy to read. but also take into consideration that this might be different depending on who you are writing for. For example, if you are writing ad copy for a lawyer or a client who is more in the professional space, like targeting HR professionals, business owners, your language might want to be a little bit different. So always cater your ad copy to who it is for. And again, I've also added a note here in my brand voice and messaging that I want ChatGPT to avoid jargon, meaning buzzwords, filler words, and language that does not connect with our target audience because we want to aim for maximum relevance as much as possible. And then in
So
question number
question
four,
there,
go
uh,
ahead.
it's if you can't blindly say it's always grade six readability, it has to be adjusted to the audience's level,
Mm-hmm.
right? All right.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So in question number four, sa competitive landscape naman, this is where your research phase from building your media plan will also help you a lot. So for this media plan for MDantes, we know that our local competitors are local music schools that offer either, in-person or online music lessons. And on our media plan, if you remember, we have an example over here. So one of our competitors is School of Rock. So I've also added that here into our ChatGPT prompt because the more detail that you can provide to ChatGPT, the better because it is an AI that really benefits from context. So the more, the better. And then in our media plan, we have also added our brand positioning. So why Dantes? What makes us different? I have also added that here under question number four. And then for questions number 5, 6, 7, these are also from the media plan. I have just added more information. And then the social proof, credibility, and here you can also benefit from the keywords that you have gathered. So I told ChatGPT for this ad copy, I want to include these type of keywords. Please avoid these type of keywords as well. And then this is our call to action. And then for question number 9, actually, this should be highlighted in yellow. So since I'm here already, I'll make a note of it. So you don't need to change anything on this part because this is where ChatGPT is going to work its magic. It will take into consideration everything you have told it and start writing your ad copy. So we're telling ChatGPT, we want you to write headlines that follow the character limit of 30 and descriptions that follow the 90 character limit as well, and provide at least 20 headlines and 8 descriptions. Now you might be wondering, but ang dami? The reason is so that you have a lot of options to choose from kahit first draft pa lang ni ChatGPT. And also keep in mind that ChatGPT is gonna, you know, put out different results every time. Don't expect it to be perfect, whether you're using ChatGPT 4 or 3.5 or whatever version it is. The results will always vary. So feel free to, test, ask the machine to change its output from time to time, or even just use a new conversation session with ChatGPT. That's completely normal. So don't feel discouraged if you don't get the right results from the first touch point or first attempt with ChatGPT.